Hey guys, Mad Theories here. Yo, now we're gonna talk about Gohan. But before we talk about Gohan, we're gonna talk about Trunks. Now, everybody remembers from the whole black arc and how he basically like transformed and he had like Super Saiyan Rage, which I feel like that should have been like what like maybe Super Saiyan Berserk or something or False God Super Saiyan. Like basically that was technically like False God Super Saiyan right there, and it's like, it was sick. It was beautiful. It was sick. But now, what if they would have had like the Elder Kai unlock like his true potentials, like he did to Gohan, and let's just say that his power would have went up exponentially. Like he would have been crazy, crazy for a half Saiyan and whatnot. He probably would have had some sort of sixth form of a god, and oh no, I'm sorry, like some sort of god form of a Saiyan, and it's like broken, crazy broken. I say probably at that time, yeah, it probably would have been enough to kill Black, probably. But then again, maybe not, because again he's in Goku's body, but probably. And then yeah, then it probably would have been just Zamas, and then had to figure out what to do with him and whatnot. But for Gohan, whew. Now I know there was a lot of YouTubers that's like made other videos and other speculations of what Gohan's power level may or may not be, and what he probably may or may not have. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, sure he has this mystic form, and it's like some people still like the mystic form. Some people, obviously want him to have a change up, and it's like I want his change up to be unique and different. And it's like I don't want it to just be, oh yeah, he has like Super Saiyan Blue, or he has like some sort of Super Saiyan Red, and it's like, like I feel like he should have something sick, like something on his own on his own level, like on his own class. And it's like I want him to have like some sort of power that has the ability to surpass Blue. Now, sure, Goku's gonna have that power to surpass the level of the gods and whatnot, but I want to probably keep it at a balanced type level. Goku has the ability to have the power to surpass god-like beings, but for Gohan, I want him to have the power to surpass Blue, but not saying that Blue, not saying that Blue, that there's nothing wrong with Blue, but I'm just saying that let's just say that he has the ability to surpass Blue, where he's as strong. He is as strong as to fight Goku in his new form, but he won't be able to beat him. Like, it comes close to his power, but it doesn't like really be on par with his power. And it's like I want him to have something like that, like something balanced, something that he can go into in his own free will and whatnot, and it's just like only for him to go into. Because it's like when you see Gohan, everybody is probably pissed at Toriyama, because it's like, come on, everybody, obviously, because even in before, it was supposed to be Gohan, and it was supposed to be Gohan that was supposed to like take over everything and be like the main person. But since everybody loved Goku, they was like, Gohan's just there. He's just there. Like he's not like Goten and Trunks, but he's just there. But it's like Gohan, if Gohan was to have like some sort of like new form, and it's like, crazy and it's good, I would like that. Because it's like Goku got all the ability. Like, come on, like Goku had like all the forms, even though the Lord Slug movie doesn't really count, and he went full Super Saiyan, but it still was sick to see him go into that. And then we seen Trunks do the same thing that Goku did in the movie, but he went false God Super Saiyan and whatnot. Like, I don't care for Super Saiyan Rage or whatever. I'm still calling it false God Super Saiyan, because it's like he's there. Like, you see it's mixed in with like Super Saiyan and in Blue, but it's like I feel like it's like incomplete. This is like an incomplete form of Super Saiyan God, so obviously I call it false God Super Saiyan. And it's like for Gohan, like he shouldn't have that. Like, I don't want like him to have that, and obviously he probably won't have it. But it's like, that was Trunks. Even though it was still kind of sick, but that, that was Trunks. Gohan needs to have something on his own. Something that's like he's able to like achieve and whatnot. And it's like, he like something like how if Goku's gonna get this new form where they said it's supposed to be out of either rage or desperation or something, it's like I want it for it to be where Gohan has to be like maybe like near death experience type way. Like he has to like truly be on the edges of dying. Cause I see Gohan. I don't remember. No, Gohan never died. I don't think he ever died. I can't remember. I know Future Gohan died, but I don't think Gohan died. Like in no. Not that I can't remember. I don't know if he did or if he didn't, but he need to have like some sort of like no. I'm sorry, he never died. No, he never died. He just got absorbed by Boo. Yeah, he got absorbed by Boo. Like I don't quite remember him dying, but he had like a few like near death experiences, like here and there. But it's like he needs to have it like where it triggers him to the point where he just explodes, like how we saw him when he was fighting Cell, when he fought Cell, and basically he crushed 16's head and was like, you garbage, you piece of filth, like that. And then it was like, it just triggered him. He just instantly went into like Super Saiyan 2. And frankly, Gohan should have been the prodigy and should have been like how you see in Khalifa, how she's basically she's going in Super Saiyan forms like left and right, and it's like it should have been Gohan. Like Gohan should have been like, you see how he had like all this rage, and frankly I personally felt like Gohan should have had the ability of being Broly. Like it should have probably maybe would have went to him, because it's like when he was a kid he like spiraled out of control. He had that rage and whatnot, and he basically what did he do? Like I know he didn't impale, but he hit like Radix. Like he basically charged and hit Radix, and Radix was like speared, and he's like, oh god, like yo he's strong. I think I'm gonna kidnap your son and this and that and stuff. But it's like Gohan has the potentials and whatnot, but it's just that he needs to unlock more of it. I mean, if he was to double it with his mystic form, I mean it would be broken too. Like it will be kind of broken, but he needs to have like something that's just like for him and him only and stuff. Like this is like his own personal form. Like maybe like his hair turns white or something, or something crazy. Like maybe his eyes turn golden. Well, not golden, but yeah, maybe golden or something. Or black, something good, something good, because it's like even though we all know that Vegeta and Gohan, like they're gonna have like some sort of training and whatnot, and they're gonna unlock like their new forms and stuff. But I know Vegeta gonna just probably like do it through straining and whatever, like he always doing, and it's just Gohan. He's just like a unique person. But again, like I said, if Gohan was a prodigy and he was able to like go into all these forms, it would be sick. Like it would have been nice to see like a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan or something, or a full powered Berserk Gohan, whatnot, where he's like he has like all this power but he can't control it and whatnot, and he's like, this is why he retired from fighting, not because he didn't like it, it's because he couldn't control his power and whatnot. And it's like his power was like, he felt his power kept on creeping up each time he get mad, and he kept getting angry because his power was reaching to like new levels and whatnot. And then Goku would have been like, yo, like the more he gets stronger, like I feel he's gonna surpass me, because it's like we haven't really seen that. Like we haven't really seen Gohan surpassing Goku, because obviously Goku keeps getting stronger and stronger. So it's like we never seen it. We thought we seen it in the Dragon Ball Z when he fought Boo. He could have beat Boo, but it was just that he got cocky once again, and he was doing what Goku was doing. He figured, I ain't gonna kill you. You just go away. And Boo was like, what the hell you talking about? Just go away. I'm gonna absorb you and become Gohan and get all this umped up type of a power and whatnot. And it was like, again, this was his downfall. He could have killed Boo. He could have killed Boo, and then it would have been the end of that. But again, he was slipping. He was slipping. But with this new form, you know, he can't be slipping. But I would say this. I'd be like, hey, in order for him to get that form, kill Videl, have her die and whatnot, and then, I mean, Pan will still be there, but just kill Videl, and then he comes on, he like, Videl, do you see some dude standing over her, over a dead body? He like, yeah, I killed her, and I'm holding your baby too. What you want to do about it? And next thing you know, he just goes off. He goes off and whatnot, and everybody's like, yo, that's Gohan? Yo, that's Gohan? You see his abilities and his power going crazy and whatnot. Then he just instantly goes into this new form, and then they're like, yo, I'm scared. He's one bad dude. Yo, Goku is like, yo, what happened? What happened? Everybody's just like, yo, Gohan, get him. Gohan, get him. But I'm telling you, man. It's like Gohan is powerful. It's just that, you know, he hasn't really been in that type of a spotlight since the Boost arc and the Cell arc. So it's like, he's there. He's there. Now, I wouldn't say like he's like pushed over to the side. He's not cast, like he's not Krillin. Even though Krillin got even stronger. It's funny how Yamcha is the new Krillin, because it's like Krillin got even stronger. I mean, it's sad because Yamcha died, I think, what was it, 3 times? I think 3 or 2 times, which was funny but fucked up. But again, like, he died. So it's like, you know, Krillin got even stronger. So I'm like, you know, I'm super hyped off of that. You know, Piccolo, I still want some sort of Namekian god for him. I still want that. After seeing from, if anybody remembers this site called White Monkeys, and White Monkeys basically had like all the forms. It was cool. It was so sick back then. Like they had Demon Tien. Demon Tien looked, whoa, he looked good. Then you had Super Saiyan 5 Broly, and then they had like little stories and origins where it was like, if you don't beat him like within 5 minutes, he'd blow up the universe because he couldn't contain his power and whatnot. Then you had like all these other Super Saiyans, like obviously like Super Saiyan 5 Goku, Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta, and whatnot. And then you had Super Saiyan 4 and 5 Gohan, and then you had Super Saiyan, I think, what was it, 4 Trunks, where he was able to like slice open, like he had his sword, and he was able to like slice open dimensions and go through time and whatnot. And I was like, oh my god, like, I wish, I mean, even though with his form, I mean, it still would have been sick for him to see him do something like that. Like, I felt like Trunks would have been powerful, though. Slicing open up dimensions and whatnot, and he's able to go through time. Instead of needing, like, the time machine, he could just do it himself. It would have been freaking sick. But, yeah, it was like, you know, back in those days, White Monkeys was actually really good and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the ideas came from there. Because it's like, you still have, like, a lot of people who, still make, like, there was, like, the whole Dragon Ball AF and all this other stuff. Like, people actually put the creation together, money, just to make, like, little short series. Because back then, people thought that Dragon Ball Z and GT, like, it was over. There was no more. Until next thing you know, boom, here's Super, here's gods, here's new heights of power that Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else is going to be reaching to. So it's like, I'm telling you, it's freaking crazy. That's why I said, it's like, again, my man Gohan, I still have some sort of faith and ability that he might come back on top and might do something sick. But like I said before, he needs a new form. And maybe if, like I said, he stacks that with Mystic, he may do something crazy and broken. But until then, I don't know. We still kind of waiting. But yeah. If you like what you heard what you like, please subscribe, share, all that wonderful stuff. And I'll catch you